بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم نحمده ونصلي على رسوله الكريم. So Qari Siddiq rahmatullahi alayh, he's mentioning one of his something regarding himself. He says, he's talking about his student days. He said, in my student days, when I was studying, because you're so closely attached to knowledge, you really understand the value of knowledge. You really understand how important knowledge is. You really enjoy studying. You enjoy teaching. You enjoy reading. You enjoy doing mutala'a. You enjoy the takrar, i'ada. So he says that when I was studying, that was my niyyah, that when I finish, I'm going to teach. When I finish, I'm going to do what? I'm going to teach. And I bought books, and according to this, I bought books. I looked after my books, saying that, yeah, when I finish, I'm going to make sure I teach. And that's what happens many students when they, because that's what you're so closely linked to when you're studying. You're just in the books the whole day. You're into books, you're into your reading, your mutala, your research. But then he said afterwards, when he came back, he left, he graduated from his madrasa, he realized that, as I was mentioning before, that in the area that he was, there were some fitna had spread, some kind of thing had spread because of people, a lot of Muslims in those areas who were very uneducated. They started leaving Islam. So then he said, I put everything away. So forget teaching these books, forget teaching hadith and tafsir and fiqh and everything. These people need to really save the iman. And that's what he started off with. And then he says that after that, then that's what he started doing. Going to different areas, talking to people, meeting people, trying to get them back to make them understand that whatever the issue was, trying to save the iman. You understand? And that started off. And then later on, then he started the madrasa, and then he started back again. And he said, I started teaching from Nadira. So he was very talented. He was very talented academically. And that's how he studied really hard when he was studying. He's very talented academically. So he started from Nazira. Nazira meaning all the little kids. So obviously, the parents had a problem. The parents had left religion, then they came back. So now he's worrying about the kids. So from the kids, he started teaching from Nazira, Alif, Ba'ata, from there, all the way, Aqidah, small little kids. And then from there, he started teaching, and he started teaching Bukhari again as well. You follow him? So what his point to make here is that don't only have in your mind, there's only one way of serving Deen. That I must do this one thing. And anything else is, though. Sometimes you have that, like, you have in your mind that I want to do this. And to have in your mind is like basically a person, what you need to do is, I am going to do what the Deen requires from me. If that means teaching Bukhari, I'll teach Bukhari. And if it means teaching kids how to read Alif Ba'ata, I will teach Alif Ba'ata. If it means providing food and charity to people who are starving, I will do that. Whatever the requirements is, yes, that's what we need to understand. That when I am studying, my maqsood and my goal is to please Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in everything. Our ultimate goal is to please Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. When you're studying right now, you study very hard so that you have the knowledge. You know what religion is, you preserve the religion, you understand what religion is, and you can take this amana from the generation that's before us, and you can pass it on to the generation after us. So this ilm, when we die, this ilm is preserved as it was. There's no change in it. We do that. But it's not only preserved and passed on via teaching in the madrasa. It can be passed on from teaching kids at Alif. It can be passed on via bayans, lectures, da'is. That's why we have to understand that there's multiple aspects of Deen, and we have to appreciate all of them. It's like a machine, and every person plays a part. And without one part, the machine is incomplete. If you got a car, what's the most important part of a car? Engine, probably. But if you don't have one wheel, where's it going to go? Yes. If the filter got dirt in it, it's not going to work. It's going to have a problem. So similarly, the whole religion is like a whole massive, well-oiled machine, and everybody has a part to play. The madaris, the higher level madaris, they have a level to play. The maktab have a part to play. Those people doing da'wah and tabligh have a part to play. Those people who are doing charity work have a part to play. Some people are involved in political things, trying to make sure the Muslims have their rights, Muslims who are not abused and not taken advantage of in the political system. So they're all different things. You need Muslims in all different fields. When you're studying, you should study properly. Focus on this. This is the ultimate focus right now. And when you finish, then whatever way Allah has given you tawfiq, whichever way suits you. And everybody has different zawq. Some people have very inert introverts. They prefer this. That's their style. Some people are like little outgoing. They can use that. So whatever talent Allah has given you, use that talent for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Everybody's not the same. Abu Hurairah radiyallahu ta'ala anhu, I don't think he was ever a leader of any of the armies. The Prophet sent out the Sariyah. He preserved the hadith of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Khalid bin Walid, I don't know, in Muslim Ahmad, how many hadiths of Khalid bin Walid there are? Maybe a handful of them. But as soon as he became Muslim, Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam appointed him a general of all of the armies. Why? That was his talent. You understand? Some people, Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said Abu Musa al-Ash'ari and Mu'adh bin Jabal radiyallahu ta'ala Yemen. Why? Because they're well educated, they can teach people. And some people, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said to him, do not become the leader, do not become a judge between two people. That's not your field, you are another field. So everybody has their talents. And everybody has to serve Deen in the talent that they have. Do not just think there's only one way of doing it. And I said before many times that some jobs get limelight, but you can't have all limelight jobs. There's many ways we can serve Deen. And whichever way this is, you take with ikhlas and sincerity. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, there's no more reward for teaching hadith and less for teaching alif bata. There's not more reward for teaching Surah Fatiha and less for teaching the whole hifz. You understand? Allah will reward you for your efforts you put in. Whether that means teaching a child how to perform salah, or whether you're teaching the dalil and the evidences of the salah in Bukhari Muslim. So everybody has a part to play. So wherever chance you get to serve Deen, take that chance on board. And he's saying here as well, मैंने नाज़िरा से पढ़ाना शुरू किया. So he became a founder of a madrasa and teaching the books which we call the higher books. Where did he start off from? Nazira, teaching alif ba'ata. So never think, I don't want to do this one. Wherever you get a chance to do the khidmah of Deen, serve the ummah, serve the people, take the opportunity, grab it with both hands, and with sincerity, ikhlas, hard work, strive for this. Do you understand? Yes, and inshallah Allah give you barakah, and whichever way is beneficial for the ummah, Allah will take work from you, inshallah. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us ability to act upon this. Subhanallah wa bihamdihi, subhanallah wa bihamdihi, wa nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta, wa nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk.